Good evening, my name is Elvia Cballero. Today I'm going to present my fable on extreme change. Okay, this fable is about my life. I have a facial paralysis, and this story is about when I was 12 years old. I'm going to start. One summer morning, a beautiful girl woke up excited because it was her first time in a soccer match at school. That day was very special for her size. She loved playing soccer, and the whole school was watching the um, turn- turnout. Turnout after her team played. She went and drank some old cold water. We all thinking about it. Drinking that water changed her whole life. Out of nowhere, she got a pain in the back of her ear, but she didn't pay attention to it. She got home after school and she was still in pain. His mother gave her a pill. She went to bed to go to school the next day, and after that, um, she got ready to go to school, but she uh, was having breakfast and she was drinking milk and she spilled on her uniform. Her mom called her and told her that she looked like a baby. It's kind of food. Um, After that, changed um, she changed her uniform. Took the bus to school. When she got to school, her first class was physical education. They all went to change their uniform on the uniform, and one of her friends scared at her face and said, "Fanny, what happened to your face?" She looked very scared in the mirror and realized that she didn't know move a half of her face. Of her face. Um, that event changed her life because she was only 12 years old. Then they called the teacher and they saw that had happened to her. They called her parents and they took her to the hospital. She was more that scared. She was shocked and didn't know what was happening. Later, when they arrived at the hospital, neurologic attended her and told her parents that she had suffered facial paralysis and that it was very strange at her age. After that event, her parents opted for natural medicine and hospitalized her in a place where they used plants to improve her condition. She spent a month that place without being able to live, drinking a lot of tea and give her massage with a roast lemon on her face. Unfortunately, that was not effective for her, and the only thing they did in that place was irritate her face because of the hot thing that they put in her face. Okay, so her parents later told her to take physical therapy to see if that way his face could return to normal. She was very worried about losing the school years. She talked to her mom asked her to send her to school, and she could continue with her therapist. She mother accepted, but she had to change a school size. She could not have a change temperature. So from going to a school Bugaba, they changed to one in Volcán. She is happy because she could go to school again and not miss her years. They change the change was good. She met new friends, and they accompanied her to the health center for her therapy. Okay, the therapy was painful, but little by little everything was improving. And my moral lesson about this is nothing happened by chance, and the bad thing that we have to go through is to be strong in life. It's difficult to be strong in the life, and more when you have a condition and you need to live with that condition, and you need to pass with hospital to hospital and to pass to test by test. So it's no easy. And my life and my personal life, I only want to say we need to fight for our life. We need to change our mind, and we need to say, okay, I have this. Okay, I'm going to work with this because God say, you don't have nothing impossible in your life, and the only purpose in your life is to work to change the bad of the thing happen in your life, and that's it. We only need to think in our future, and we only need to think this is not limited. I can do everything if I want. So, Professor, thank you so much for this opportunity, and also I want to say have a good night. I hope uh, you have a good week. Thank you so much.